The giant crypto whales are active. They opened up long positions in some of the top cryptos and some particular altcoins. And we're going to break things down for you guys in the video. It is Tuesday, October 28th. We have so many big things lined up this week. A bunch of big companies in the traditional stock market side of things reporting earnings this week. We've got Jerome Powell taking the stage for the Fed interest rate decision. We've got Trump meeting with Xi in China. It is just filled with tons of big news stories here this week, and the market is not disappointing. We had a really good weekend, had a really solid day yesterday, and right now, I mean, following the institutional money, following the institutional money in whales is how we get ahead as retail investors, guys. That is literally what we have to do. So there's a ton of great tools out there. One of the ones that I like to use is called Look on Chain. And we're awaiting this outcome of the critical Fed decision and the meeting between the United States and Chinese presidents. But while we're waiting, Bitcoin and altcoins already started this week on the rise. And while this recovery increases, the expectation of a rise in the market, whales are also increasing their long positions. And Look on Chain was all over this. They were reporting that two major whales opened up some long positions worth tens of millions of dollars in Bitcoin, tens of million dollars in Ethereum, tens of millions of dollars on Solana, and there were a few other altcoins as well. So we'll dive into some of those big plays that the big players are betting on, guys, right now in the video. So smash the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe down below. Definitely happy to have you guys back. Let's dive into it here. And let me share my screen. We'll get into the overall market right now, and we'll take a quick look around the arena. Bitcoin right now, 114.4. We're about flat here in the last 24 hours, still up on the week, which looks good. ETH comfortably above 4,000. XRP at 266. Solana right here at $200. Nice little pop in Hyperliquid over the last week, 32% there. So that's been a nice move. Hedera's up 18% today. HBAR, really nice move out of HBAR here today, 21% on the week. So that's been a nice, pleasant surprise for HBAR holders. And even Kronos is popping up a little bit today. Litecoin's up over $100. So we're definitely seeing some money right now shuffle in to some of the alts. We've seen some whales in the last 24 hours get into official Trump token. I think this is on the heels of, Donald Trump meeting with Xi of China. I think this is more speculation than anything, but definitely some big players pumping up the price here. Yesterday was up about 25%. BitTensor Tau continues to be my number one AI crypto play. We're seeing a lot of big capital flow into BitTensor. We are starting to see some money start to pop into some of the ISO compliant plays as well. You're seeing Algorand, Stellar, XLM move a little bit. XRP, obviously. World Liberty Fi had a nice pop yesterday. Chainlink's been slow, but it is slowly ticking up closer to that $20 level. And Ondo and Sui struggling a little bit, but they're definitely ones that I'm keeping my eye on here as well. There were some surprise players in terms of where some of the, whale activity was going. A giant whale has a long position in altcoins. ETH, Solana, Pump.Fun, and Fartcoin. It was also noted that the whale's aim was to make a profit, and then he placed limit orders to take profits on all of these. So his limit orders were set at 210 to 250 on Solana, ETH 4,300 to 4,700. Limit orders for Pump at 0.007, 0.009, and then Fartcoin anywhere from 60 cents to $1 there. Fartcoin's really, really way down from its previous peak, down here at 40 cents. But this could be an interesting, riskier play if volume picks back up. It is now outside the top 100, just to kind of, look at that and consider it moving forward. But, we've got a lot going on here across the space and a lot of potential fireworks, coming. If we come over to crypto bubbles and we take a look at the last year's performance here, Zcash leading the way. Right now, Zcash sitting at 344. They do have their 9th anniversary today. They're going to do a space at 4 p.m. Eastern. We talked about Zcash a little bit yesterday on our Crypto Breakfast Club. If you're not following that over on X, make sure you guys do so. We do this space every single day. We had some great people join us yesterday, Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 11:30 a.m. Eastern. Kick off your morning with us. Great spot to do so. But it's certainly been the leader, Zcash has. And so we've got that up pretty big. HBAR now up 330% in the last year. XRP 416%. OKB 328. And XLM also one of those top gainers as well. So we're watching very, very closely, guys. The two key areas, again, Trump and China meeting, trying to get this tariff tension under control. We also have the big rate decision and the government shutdown. Those three things in particular are what's going to motivate buyers and what's going to motivate this market to move up higher here in the near distant future, in my opinion. I still believe over the next 60 to 90 days, we need to see an altcoin season. We need to see an altcoin season, unless we believe this time is completely different. I'm playing my cards in a way where no matter what happens, I'm still okay. And I think that's the crucial thing we have to do right now, because we are in uncharted territory. We've never been at this particular spot in the market. Never. We've never had this level of institutional demand. We've never had this level of, inflation that has been lagging and impacting the overall markets at large. The stock market is a good indicator as well. Our Mag 7, we got a bunch of those big companies reporting earnings this week. That could also help prop up Bitcoin and risk on assets as well. So we'll be all over it. We'll be watching it. If you guys want to take a closer look and get, all the moves that I'm making, of course, come on and join us at the Patreon. We'd love to have you over here, over at the Patreon. Definitely something to check out. And we've got full portfolio access, exclusive video content, buy and sell alerts, live calls if you're a VIP tier. Come on over, join us at the Patreon. We'd love to have you. I appreciate you all so much for watching, and we'll be all over the goings on this week. So make sure you guys are locked in and put all notifications on for our posts right here on YouTube. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you in the next video.